You got to come to your senses at one point. We all make mistakes, and it said in the scriptures that many men have ran out of their wits for women. Really, all of us have. But now we got the truth, bros. We got to be more circumspect and more wiser in our decision making. Vetting women out, and ultimately, if you're making a big life decision like that to live with a woman, to move in with a woman, you got to make sure that that she's at least a decent woman, a good woman, because this guy just wasted his time. He wasted years of his life, his time, resources, his energy that he can never get back. And, that's because of his own foolish error of choosing a woman like this, man. So let me play the video. I'm gonna get like 2 scriptures. It's gonna be a quick lesson. But yeah, here you go.
I've been crying all morning long. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and get out the house. So I have my bag and I'm about to start packing. I literally have nowhere to go. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So there's a few things that I don't do as a married woman. Number 1, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number 3, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. That's his responsibility. Number 4, he is responsible for replacing any of his essentials like soap, shampoo, anything like that. He needs to go buy it himself. Even if I'm at the store, I will not be replacing it for him. If he needs new underwear, new socks, or anything like that, that's for him to do. I'm not going to do it for him. I'm not going to enable a perfectly grown-ass adult because then they get used to that shit. So my purpose is to be the queen of our castle. I just sit back on my throne and I supervise the peasants. I mean, my husband. No, but all jokes aside, my husband is very lucky to have me. I can promise you that he's very, very lucky. And I'm pretty sure my husband has endless stories to tell his friends, his co-workers about how much of a helpful wife I am. My purpose is to keep the couch warm and to keep the remote close. It's a vital role in our marriage, and that's what works for us.
A few moments later. Next clip will be the result of what's going on.
I've been crying all morning long. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and get the fuck out the house. So I have my bag and I'm about to start packing. I literally have nowhere to go.
Honestly, I don't know why modern women.
There you go. There you go. That's what every man should do. No man got to deal with a situation like that. All right. No man has to deal with any situation like that. All right. We don't need you women. You women need us.
Shalom. Yeah, this is the book of Jude, verse 24. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise power of a Savior, with glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Giving all praises and honor and all glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rechaha Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Yakim worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2 to you all. Stay strong and stay mighty. I'm the brother, the disciple Koshab Benjamin from the branch in Great Millstone, Barbados. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. We read that again. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So, society tells you different. It has us men believing that you must put a woman on a pedestal. You know what I mean? You go all out to please this woman, yet she doesn't reciprocate. As you heard what the woman said there, she don't do nothing at all for her husband. Or if it's a skit, because you know the internet is a tool used to deceive a lot of people and to make money, right? That's what the internet is for. Gaslight a lot of people as well, you know what I mean? But there are plenty of women out there that have that same mindset as her, who probably treat their husbands like that. I mean, when you watch divorce court, you see the numerous men coming in there finding out that the children is not theirs after XYZ years, because the woman lied, manipulated, and coerced things in her favor. Is right? Now the scripture says in Isaiah 46 verse 8, remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Now the brothers in Dallas went in last night. Be careful who woman you let in your circle. The other Yashimama said you have to be wise, use wisdom, right? And don't think with the small head. You gotta think with the head upstairs when it comes to dealing with these women, because the scripture says what? Let me get it here quick, right? Because there's a lot of men don't fall, right? When it comes to these women, right? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 25 verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure, right? So don't stumble, you know when you stumble, you're almost falling down, right? So don't look at these women and lose your marbles, right? Stumble, trip, or momentarily lose one's balance, almost fall. So don't let that be you when it comes to dealing with these women. Because the scripture says this, right? Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 26. And they find more bitter than death the woman whose heart, meaning her mind, is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So a woman always looking to trap you, right? And we in a society where everything is catered to the women, so they run to Daddy Esau to put the man on court, in court with child support. You know what I mean? Look at Tyrese, look at Dr. Dre. I mean, so many men feeling the wicked effects of dealing with these women, right? Now there was a murder over here on Friday. Now, I don't know how true it is, but she was 50 and he was 70, and they're saying it was, you know, an affair that she was having. Like I said, I don't know how true it is, but the husband couldn't deal with it, so he attacked her in her sleep and unalived her. Now, like I said, if it's behind adultery, I'm not sure, but a man is not going to just attack a woman just like that. There's gotta be things that happen over time, right? But you know, these women have this privilege in this life to ill-treat men, disrespect men, right? I got a video here, right? So they took part of the philosophy. And again, this pop the balloon challenge too. When you hear these women's views on the men they want and all kind of thing, it all have got the same answers. It's right? All have got the same answers. None of them can't think for the fucking self. You know what I mean? It's like we are the prize. We gotta remember that. We gotta come back to that mindset of that we are the prize, not the damn woman. It's right? The woman was created for us to be our helpmeet. She's our possession. Esau Edom, the serpent, told Eve, nah, he's telling them that we are their possession. Is right? And in so doing, he had destroyed. So
why do we end up popping, Hubert?
I'm not really big on like weave, and if I can see a
so like yeah, it's not really I'm trying to find that one if it can find it. Right? Where these women saying, do we need men? Is right? Because this society has been catered to women, so men get this simpish mindset.
Most answered very quickly, no. But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women? Most of them said yes. So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless. And by the way, I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men, because I think I would die without gay men. Nobody can gossip.
I have Handy Manny at home. He fixes everything. When things go bump in the night, he's the one that goes downstairs. When there's a bug to be exterminated, he does the extermination. When there is something to be fixed, he fixes it. He throws out the trash and he throws out the recyclables. I enjoy all the man stuff.
So wait a second. I know what you're saying. She's really talking about a servant. Let's face it. No, it's a handyman she's talking about. But the things that you're describing, you can pay somebody to do that. We're not talking. My husband talks about his feelings with his friend. Maybe he's gay. Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. But when men were asked a similar question.
So there's the book of Isaiah. There's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13. Oh, you women you're having a time of your life, man. Isaiah 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of fur. So it's gonna come a time, right? All the pride that you women have, it will be brought low. It will be brought low. It's right? It will be brought low. It's only a matter of time. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by their name to take away our reproach. Is right? So it's only a matter of time. Is right? The constant disrespect, and that respect, because even tonight, I can't, you know what I mean? After camp, the topic of women came up, and yeah, you women, regardless of your age, you just got this mindset, that a rebellious mindset. You just got a mindset where you think you think the grass is greener on the other side. You see? You think that you could do better. So Yeah, it's gonna come a time, man, you women when they can learn the hard way. It's right? Putting men in court for child support. You know, you kick the man out the house. I mean, there's so many things you women do in this world. Because you could see as what? Jeremiah 31 verse 22. How long wilt thou go about without backsliding, daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Have you seen all it happening? To the extent where women is saying, oh, they don't need men. It's right? That's what they're saying. They don't need men. So no problem. The Lord's going to eliminate all the men from around you and just leave you there, right? Out on your own, with no resources, with no help. Your own mouth has condemned you. It's right? Your own mouth has condemned you. It's right? So yeah, you get the point. I ain't gonna make this video no longer. You know what I mean? The Lord's gonna turn the tides, boy. That's right. Just take it easy, man. Just take it easy. Let's take it easy, man. The internet, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, right? You do all of these things. You say all of these things. You put on a good show. Right? Because, you know, this social media era has given you that liberty, right? To do and act ways out of your character and push a false paradigm. But reality will soon hit you and will soon come near to you. Just take it easy, man. See, you all think the Lord's sleeping. He's very much alive, man. He will recompense you for everything you've done. Right? It's good to see that 2 Corinthians 10:5, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach to receive the things done in his body, whether it be good or bad. That's right? Social media, man, has gaslighted these women, man. You know what I mean? Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. So you get to a stage in your life where you don't need men. But the problem, man, you will continue to make bad decisions, right? And then you can turn to the man that was setting a standard, that was setting a foundation. But you rejected that foundation. You didn't want discipline. You want to be made free. It's going to say is watch over an impudent eye. You see? And marvel not if she trespass against thee. You see? It's going to say in Timothy to don't give none occasion to the adversary. Meaning you women. But take it like, man, the time coming. The time is coming, big man. The time is coming. You're gonna see how much you need. You see, and that the war in Ukraine right now, right? You don't need men, but you got men in Ukraine. You got men in Russia. You know, all these soldiers going over there to fight. While you women, I understood that in Ukraine, all the men going out to fight for the country, and the women, if they ain't staying, they getting transported to safety, right? So men losing their life to safeguard, right? Keep or fight for the nation, but yet you got women that just being put in a safe zone because there's a woman. Is that? So men go there fighting for the country for you to be a whore. For you to say you don't want a man. For you to say men are useless. You understand that? But again, the Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold. And it starts with the Israelite man. let's take it light, man. Let's take it light. Everything getting revealed, man. And everything being put in place. Shalom.